different layout?
Yeah.
All right, we'll stop sharing. Leave it there. Oh, no wonder. Y'all see me, right?
See you where?
Y'all see me?
I mean, I see you at the top.
All right. I'll just look at it. All right. Excellent. Boom. Now let me see if it works. No, it's not letting me add it. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, it's not allowing me to add it. It's not letting me add it. I don't know why they ain't letting me add it. Let me see something.
Hey, Diva.
Yes, sir.
While we waiting on Magnus to come back, what color is the sky?
Is it orange? It has to be purple. Purple haze, I would go with. It's a miracle.
And just like
It's
that,
a
he's
miracle.
back.
It's a miracle. Miracle.
All right, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can
All
hear
right,
you.
I went out, came back in. That's why I told her I wanted her to send a link to my Gmail. It would have been better then. Let me see if it works right now. Maybe. Still not doing it. So I think it would have went better than my Gmail. Yo, Zai, you got the link, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. How would I do it? All right, how would I do this? I would say, yo, send a link to my Gmail. Go where it says invite. I think it'll work better through there. Go where it says invite, and when the Gmail come up, hit Gmail, and I'm gonna send you my Gmail, and you send me the link. It's going to automatically tap. All you got to do is send it to me. What's up, Davey? You got something for me? Come on, Gifted.
What you need me to give you?
You got something for me? You got some questions?
Yeah, I was wondering.
What's your email?
Magnus O'Haden, small letters, at Gmail. Yes, sis. What you got for me?
So this morning, so since you was locked up like so long, you know, so what advice or can you give people, first of all, how did you get through or overcome it? And what do you have for the next person that may have to unfortunately do a bid themselves long term? How do you keep yourself from getting institutionalized? The institutionalized mindset, you know, the let go when you come out, you know, the whole path and career, to be able to bring yourself back up to where you are, where you could be in society. Because, you know, some people, they be locked up, they get institutionalized. And even when they get out there, it's still institutionalized and they, you know, they mind and they don't make it further, which sends them back into the system over and over again, you know. So what advice and how did you to keep yourself from getting there and doing that route? And what could you tell the next person?
All right. I think y'all gonna really want to pull in to hear this, right? You see how our sister used the term institutionalized. At the coming to the end of my bid, right? I was at my 19th year, my 18th year, and I've been denied parole. I really did 15 years, but I was denied parole 3 times, and it added up to 20 because I was hit 24 months each time. At that time, I already accomplished everything I needed to, you know, to fit the so-called status quo. And when I went in to see my counselor, he told me, he said, the reason they having problems with you because you're institutionalized. And I heard this statement, and I didn't understand. I'm like, what? So I'm like, y'all don't live in no jail, nigga. He said, no, that's not what institutionalized means. What they mean by institutionalized is that you know how to adapt and manipulate your environment to your whims. When they say that you're institutionalized, they mean that you're manipulative. You know how to get in any hostile environment and create it for you. You're dangerous. It's the opposite. People think, yo, he come out and live like jail because it's been promoted that way. No. It's opposite. They saying you're a dangerous person. Why? Let's think about this, right? I told King, I said, yo, in 20 years in prison, I don't have a mark on my body from a nigga. Do you get what they mean by institutionalized? You telling me he been around rapists, murderers, serial killers, serial jail killers, the greatest violating gang members, or sick police, sick women police, for 20 years, and nobody touched this nigga? Oh, hell no. No. Think about it now. Phenomenal. But not only that, though. Not only that. He comes home with associates, a bachelor's, and a master's in the most hostile environment in New York. Now, understand this. I'm in every New York State prison. I got students. They pop up on my page on Facebook. They reading 7 to 8 different languages. I got them translating books. Wait a minute. You institutionalized. I said, what the fuck? You know what he told me? He said, yo, you got to get into a fight or something. You caught it. That's why he said, you see what he said? Yo, you got to get into a fight or something. Why? You got to demonstrate somehow that you're irrational. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
You You telling me y'all took a black man into prison at the age of 18 to the age of 38, and he came home with a master's, a bachelor's, and associates. My IQ is 160. I got a GPA. I got a GPA of a 4.8.
Mm-hmm.
What is this nigga in the streets doing crime for? Because I'm intelligent. Now I understand something. Never got caught for drugs. Never got a gun charge. I drive, my nigga. My life is suspended. I got guns down there. All right, now what is the IQ? So that means that if this boy was functioning like this, at the age of 18, came home at the age, so he said he came on 20 years. What did I do, my people? I showed you that no environment can change you if you who you are, if you genuine. You ain't got to bend about nothing. So when I'm looking at Puffy, I'm like, yo, look, my nigga, you better have a strong ass trick up your sleeve. You understand? But what we're not going to do, and this is what I wanted to say to all of us, we need to go on a campaign, man. Take Puffy, not his music. Take Diddy, not his music. If you do that, we'll destroy hip-hop, we destroy our culture. And the truth of the matter is that you want to use a whole bunch of brothers that's doing drill music, that's in gangs, coming into hip-hop, getting murdered over gang shit. And want to associate that with the culture of hip-hop, that the famous saying that we don't have the power to maintain it. And the first two great ones we lost was Biggie and Pac. But that's bullshit. We lost Scott LaRock. How are you forgetting about the history of hip-hop? This is a different thing. Don't you know hip-hop has took over the fucking planet? We got Chinese people and Asian people out here rapping. Come on. You telling me we reached across the fucking water? Ain't none of you never seen a Chinese nigga like you was in Chinatown. You ain't never been to China. You understand what I'm saying, sis? So I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of sitting here, man, and watching the women get beat and watching the men get beat. And the reason is because the minute we come to fucking together, it's over. It's facts. We have to stay divided.
If we come together, we can take over this nation.
We don't have to take over. We already got it. We just don't want to because we're lazy about the work. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? If you really ever study African, I'm talking about in America, slavery.
Mm-hmm.
There was a system that they used to import, and a lot of people don't know this. But the first 6 months of every year, they would let one slave go. They would give him freedom. But you know what that slave had to do? He had to rat on anybody that represented themselves as a abolitionist among slaves. He had to rat on people. But what I want to focus on is this. It created a mentality that only one can go. You caught it? So when we see somebody make it, we turn into crabs. Yo, he gonna get there. Why I can't get there? This way, what draw the envy. It's been passed down because we always had in our psyche only one can go. Yo, we celebrate them. All of you can go.
Mm-hmm.
All of you can go if you recognize your ability. Just because I disagree with you doesn't mean I'm your enemy. I'll back you up in front of your enemy face, even if I disagree with you. Understand the principle, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Yo, listen. I talk too much. They always tell me that.
I tell people shit, baby. I don't lie. I might talk a little bit too much, but I sure don't lie. Shit, I rather talk too much than lie.
Yo, I went. Yeah, Kay. You sent it already, Kate?
Yeah, I sent it from my email.
Let me see.
What age were you when you first got into music?
All right, go back to y'all. All right. What age? I think I did my first recording when I was about 12, going on 13. Yeah, I was on 12, going on 13. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, I was on 12, and it's up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Me and my uncle from the Ultramagnetic MCs. I got a track when I was 13. Yeah, I was 12, going on 13. And if
How
you
old were you
heard
when
me,
you produced your first single?
wow.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got me on that one. Damn. I
Got
think I
him.
I think I produced my first single at 17. Yeah, I was going through a lot of stress, and I remember dropping a track. Yeah, and that was my first, and I gave it to my uncle, and I still can't find it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was 17, and I put it out there, and it was a hit. Shit was a hit. I was 17, and I was facing all of this. You know, so I don't want anybody looking at me like, yo, it was a serial. You know, I'm a serial killer. No, this is
You
this
did
is
it. You did. You saw
you know,
you sound exclusively here on our show.
yeah, facts. And this, think about it. You tell me this nigga been doing Brooklyn Empire for 10 years, and nobody came up here calling him a rat. Nobody saying he lying. Nobody on Facebook. All of them. Facebook got 3 billion people. Now, nobody came up and said this nigga's a rat? Yo, he a fraud ever in 10 years. Obviously, I'm telling you the truth. I dare you to say something stupid. Because not only that I'm intellectual, I'm also violent. With with a cause. I'm violent. Don't play with my intelligence. I smack fire out your mouth in a second. I ain't got no time for that. That's why I don't play with niggas. I'm too old for that. You play with me, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? So you know, for real. Yeah, keep it genuine with me, nigga. I'll hold you down. I'll ride with you from here to the moon. Nigga, don't lie. Just tell me what it is. Yo, Mac, I told the nigga, ooh, all right, well, cool. Now we know how we riding now. Let me know what hands I'm dealing with. Don't leave me in the blind, my nigga. And I gotta sit here because if we go behind the bars, I'm gonna fuck you up too. Yo, son, I wanted to tell you. I want to hear all of that. When we get behind the bars, I'm whooping your ass. We gonna handle this business now. We going to jail. You know that, right? Yeah, all right, well, cool. We gonna handle this business now, but when we get behind that, I'm fucking you up. So no one's coming. All right? I don't know if I'm gonna hit you with the left, hit you with a knee, kick to the balls. I'm gonna do you filthy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it's some real shit.
Who or what motivated you to do music?
Whoa. I think y'all may enjoy this answer because it's more brief, and I said it on almost 10 interviews. And my uncle, Godfather Don from Ultramagnetic MCs, when I first moved, we was in this big family house. I'm originally born in Brownsville. I'm a Brownsvillian. And at the age of 5, my family moved to Flatbush. And one day I heard these drums being played. I'll never forget it to this very second. And I came out my room and my uncle was playing the drums. And ever since then, I fell in love with hip hop.
That's all it took, huh?
That's all it took. When I heard the drums, it took my soul. It took my soul. I was like, yo, you hear this shit? I never heard nothing like that in my life. And it was just raw drums.
Dude, that's because you didn't wear it, you filthy.
Yes.
Is it the same person who inspired you? Or was it another artist?
No, yeah, it was them. Now, when it came to lyricism, I had the 2 best. I had Big Daddy Kane and I had Godfather Don. So I had 2 lyricists with me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The best.
Yeah, I had the best of the best. So, and then so you can imagine at 11, 12 going to school, I'm in hallways graffiti on everything. Niggas is repping all type of crazy games. We in the hallway rapping. Niggas is spitting poetry, banging on doors and shit. That's the era I come from. You know what I'm saying? We going. I'm from Brooklyn. We going all the way up to the Bronx. That's 2 hours. We up in the Bronx, nigga, crazy legs and doing backflips. We hearing all the. I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm getting caught up in the culture. So now it's just not black people I'm seeing. There's Puerto Rican people. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, we got a whole thing going on down here.
Yeah.
Magnus was born.
Brooklyn Empire
Look at G
Unstoppable.
City. That G City right there. You say Goon Life? Now y'all wouldn't know that brother you looking at right now, G City Unstoppable Goon Life. I knew that brother over 35 years ago. The brother right here in your face. I knew him 35 years ago. Ask him if I'm lying.
We know he ain't lying.
Nah, but you got all niggas be front, man. A lot of niggas ain't got no receipts. I need some receipts. Fuck all that. A lot of people talk. You understand? All right, yo, you said that. I'm gonna see if I hold on. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna pull out and I'm gonna use your link, Zai.
Don, you're crazy.
He crazy real.
You're good crazy though.
He is real. This is what we need. This is what like things that we're talking about. Like definitely because there's so many fake people and can't even be real or talk about the realness and get us to pay attention to what we need to pay attention to, but we're not. If you're always on the other side looking at some shit that feel like it's real, but and and to be real, you have to be real for yourself so you can be real for somebody else or tell somebody what you need to hear that you don't want to hear. You know what I mean? Sometimes this life, this is real life. This is what I like. Everybody had their own opinions. Everybody had their own ideas of what things supposed to be, or what is the realest thing that we need to learn, need to know about what's going on out here. Because anybody can fool us if you're not paying attention clearly, and it's okay because we all been through some shit. Feel me? So with that being said, show your real side so people can know what not to do and what to do. You know what I mean? Sometimes we can sit back and be quiet too as well and listen and learn for what you shouldn't be doing. And sometimes we make mistakes. We put our feet in some water that we can't handle. We feel like we can, but it's for us to learn that too as well, and not to go to that anymore. If you have learned from that lesson, if you ain't get enough of it, then you're gonna keep on repeating your same cycle. And I have learned that doing what I'm doing now because just collaborating is networking with people, and it's just like, damn, I know you can get backstabbed like that so much in this industry, and you trying to be good for the industry.
Right.
But some people just don't realize that because they feel like you're probably trying to get attention or you're trying to be too much. No, this is this is what I want to learn. This is what I want to know, and this is what I don't want to do. And this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? There's just certain things that you don't want to do in this industry because it's so iffy out here, and you got to watch the people that's around you too as well, because you can feel somebody can be there for you, but they're not, and they can show you, well, not show you, but they can talk so much, they can talk your ear off so much,
The
that
gift
you
of
like
gab.
Well, you know,
real
we
and
from the show me state, Regina. You know, I'm from St. Louis. We call it the show me state because you better show us. We either gonna show us or we gonna show you. Either one tell you gonna show something.
well,
You
Willingly
just
or
tell us
unwillingly.
anything. So we heard what you're
I'm
saying, but
than I can tell you because I feel like better than I can tell you, I can show you better than I can tell you. That's why I
Algie, you
let
said I don't know on here.
that
Listen.
I can show you better than I can tell you. I don't like talking because I my
Oh,
be
you
talking
Yo,
just like I
can,
don't even
yo,
go listen to it.
okay?
can I throw something at y'all? After 10 years of doing this label, right now we dealing with a bunch of industry niggas, even to the point that November we're going down to ATL and we performing with Def Jam and Universal Musical. These brothers and these labels did these articles. They did these
You can tell
articles
them
on
still available when you get there.
you can see all articles, right? But it's something I want to say. And many people will ask me, why are y'all not signed to a major? And they were asked for years. Now the majors is asking us. Now this is the thing, right? I got people here right now. I ain't lying. So now this is the thing. Why us? Why are you asking us? I'm gonna tell you why. And for all you artists out here, listen. The first thing that I think we need all to do is get the industry out your mind. You are the industry. The problem is that we don't really recognize that we have the opportunity right now with this internet and media shit to create our own platforms. We didn't have that ability 30 years ago. So if you was on those major networks, that's how you had to get into the industry then. The industry is a free market now. So either they going on your music is fire or you got the biggest popularity. So you had to be a psycho to get either one. Now let's understand what can make you stand out from anybody. What can make you more successful than anybody? You know what it is? You. This is what we successfully done. I told my brothers and my sisters we don't pin on no fucking industry. Fuck them. We created this industry years ago. How the hell y'all let these niggas put it in their hand? So the first thing is, yo, stop getting lazy. Create your own. My brothers, my sisters. You have the talent, you have the ability, you have the power, and you have the discernment of judgment. You know who gonna ride with you, who ain't. Yo, let's be serious. I ain't gotta go through no mystical and psychological and mental and emotional roller coaster and try to interpret this psychotic shit you got going on. I got time for it. Yo, this is what I'm doing. This is my plan. This is what it is. Are you in agreement? I don't know if you like it. Fuck if you like it. Are you in agreement with this? Well, I got this issue. All right, well, let's sit here and we're going to build on that. Other than that, if this is a waste of my time, I can't entertain it. What you saying right now? Think about what I'm saying right now. How the fuck this nigga do 20 years, come home, and 20 years later, you in the same position, but I'll blow past you in 5. Come on, my nigga. And we the hardest hitting right now, my nigga. Yo, listen. Edward Branches, they out here right now. What did that mean? That means success. You should boast yourself. No. I'm saying everybody's understanding this philosophy. I'm trying to tell you. People don't like you. Do you understand it? All right? They don't like you. Number 2, they're going to look at your hair, eyes, nose. If your shoes ain't right, your shoestring looks stupid. They wild on you. All right? They're like your haircut. They're like nothing. All right? But you have people that's really supportive of you. You have people that's willing to invest in you. You have people that see that deeper potential. That's the people you need to get around. Because when you're around these deadbeats, you keep me mundane. Nigga, elevate me, my nigga. Love the shit out of my wife, but she evolved me. Mag, that was wrong. You on some bullshit. Fuck out of here. She ain't jacking it. You understand? Chain jacket. So, you understand? So I'm like, yo, now we talking level to level. What do you want? What is your motivation? What are you willing to sacrifice for? How much energy you willing to put into it? Because if I'm gonna put some real energy into this, and when I'm talking about energy, I'm talking about time, patience, and money. What are you giving me, my nigga? Yo, I need this now. Can you make that happen now? Yo, you know, I was trying to talk to I'm the CNA plan, been there, Pippin. You understand? You know, I'm not playing up no more. I'm too mature for that. I heard it before. Shorty beat me in the head 10,000 times. He beat me in the head. He got me with it. I understand. Yo, win, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm on to it. I'm on the game. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's the problem with Buffett? Yo, listen, you made us look bad. Fry him. That's it. You made us look bad.
No questions asked.
No questions asked. You made us look bad. We're going to put you through it. We're going to put you through it. What do you expect to come? And this is what I'm saying to people. Understand the consequences of life. You smack me, it hurt. I don't care about your reason. You smack me, it hurt. I understand pain, my nigga. I changed behind that. You understand? I changed behind that. You smack me, it hurt. I don't want that shit no more. You do it to get them kill somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Just know you're going to get yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it. We're gonna be even, Steven. I gotta get something to make this shit calm down. You understand? So now, so what's the difference? When you reach a level that you do something like this, and you have real remorse, you have real growth, real introspection. It's not about repairing the past. It's about evolving in the future to show that now you know your extremes. Don't play with me because I do this type of behavior. And now it pops up, y'all. Who did that? Y'all want to see the video?
I had to.
There you go.
How do you define rap? What constitutes rap?
Oh, he just looks just like him.
Yeah, EMP, we do it.
It's real low.
We breathing slugs. We cock and bust. It take knots to take guts. A knife in the gut, I push and thrust. These halls we gut with a lust. Look at me, I'm living in lust. You can imagine what I'm gonna make them snuff. Imagine what I'm.
How do you define rap? What constitutes rap?
That's just what it is. It's poetry.
Yeah, EMP, we do it. We breathing slugs. We cock and bust. It take knots to take guts. A knife in the gut, I push and thrust. These halls we gut with a lust. Look at me, I'm living in lust. You can imagine what I'm gonna make them snuff. Imagine what I'm gonna make them snuff. No disrespect to the big homie Joey cracking. BE get it popping without saying what's cracking. Yeah, we deep from Flatbush to Manhattan. We got some hammers to push that Manhattan. We get it popping, it's like saying what's cracking. I'm on your block by the garbage, I'm like savages. I drink natties, I eat cold sandwiches. I burn cannabis, I think so savagely. Yeah, these mags act so cool that he got bread, he ain't feeding, I'm turning him to fool. Tell him to meet me in back of the school. And everybody go clear his face to the pool. You don't want to state this shit to happen to you. The fanny, the casket, get a grass in this mood. I like a cat, I catch it, a Mac go boom. I like action, I'm actually long. Yeah, I'm an actual goon. I heard them, they whack, that's the actual truth. I'm BE, I'm actually loose. I'm actually shoot. With 2 max, I'm actually ruthless. This Mac will make you like factually mute. Your ears is gone, go hard or go home. We got scars on the body that'll break the bone. My man's don't flash, he's just digging our pants. Throw a Glock in your face. Yeah, we a cop back. I cop back. I cop back. I cop back, yeah. I said my mans don't flash, we just digging our pants and throw a Glock in your face. We're cop back, baby. We're cop back. We're cop back. We're cop back. It's the M to the G, Z, the G to the S, I. The haters stay greasy, BE stay flit out. Ride for 7 days, I'll clap you till you die. I just bought 2 magnums, I'll burn you till you fry. With a match of magnum, I'll stab you without a handgun. A clap in the face and broad day to make your mans run. I got more crack than them, I like can't stand son. I told him, get a gun, I'm selling on brand son. Yeah, why he kill him? He was so handsome. A 9 o'clock, I'm really like and one. I play ball, I fight him like and one. I do a layup and foul him, say something. His face in the clouds, I dare you to say something. I'm gonna put his face on the ground, all y'all pray for him. This pain, I say we make a day for him. Judgment day, hating here, you just wait for him. My mans don't flash, we just digging our pants and throw a Glock in your face. Yeah, we cop back. I cop back. I cop back. I cop back, yeah. I said my mans don't flash, we just digging our pants and throw a Glock in your face. We're cop back, we're cop back, we're cop back, we're cop back. Kicking the door. Y'all better stop talking out there, man. I'm that serious. What? We don't do this too often. Not seeing over right or black. What up? Nightcrawler, paper town. What up? Yeah. Mixtape. BE Evolution. Volume 1. Y'all better be prepared.
They call me Magnus with the mind of a panhandler. I come to everybody with a handout with a hammer in it. A black apple, yeah, I think my dad done did it. I know some of y'all smirking, but you really think I'm kidding. I've been predisposed, this in my DNA forbidden. I threw away DNA, away with the mittens. I played with the DA and I played with the feelings. So I got railroaded cheese sandwiches in the hellhole. But now these dudes are scared to death, they're praying to get home. But the violence is rising, these seals will take your soul. Some 6'9", they got an arm that crack your spine. Some say they'll pop off from right down the line. You weak on your swing, but you gonna do with a real iron. A real good free call that just bore your whole eye in. Matter of fact, a hard smack will put you back in alignment. Your sight will go black, I call black enlightenment. Come crash for hope, we call it a real clash of titans. He said he don't like us, but mimics us. This idiot biting. Don't you know you under ask for permission? Ask for hearing. We don't hit.
Yo, son, these niggas is wildin'.
B, what's
You don't know how these
spicy,
niggas
man?
be clapping niggas when niggas want to pay niggas their money, man.
93, man.
Niggas got families and shit, man. They acting like they entitled to shit, man.
Have crack.
If you owe me, nigga, I'm coming for you, man. That's the disease of a thug, nigga. I hope you understand that. The disease of thugs, we ain't scared to breathe and slow, so don't approach us. You don't know us, so don't approach us. You don't know us, so don't approach us. You don't know us. The disease of thugs, we ain't scared to breathe and slow, so don't approach us. Cause you don't know us, so don't approach us. You don't know us. Don't approach us, man.
This is VE, baby, yo, set it all straight. We got that heat rock, real shit you can't fake. There's villains everywhere, ready to...
EMP Magistrate, PVE, what up? Come on, man, well done. Yo, no, see though, they did be playing, son. You know, I feel bad. I feel bad. My dreams come in a fog, full of victims and people I robbed. I was hungry, I think that was a job. So when I move now, I'm pursued by a mob. Cause you a bug, these 4 slugs will do the job. And this is the language of bangers and the scarred. And it won't change, the game broke me apart. I guess I'm scattered like I'm bad at this guard. I'm like F y'all, I ain't talking about my moms. I'm talking about my mans, y'all can't understand. I can't understand y'all. Man, they hands up on me, all their intentions is really all vicious. Protect your home and guard your chickens. Yeah, me, so I walk alone. Man, guard your riches, cause you ain't home. You ain't fan. I feed you to the fishes. Something fishy. Nephew, this me.
All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do. God forgive me for my sins. And if I violate, I'm only trying to win. I try, but I don't do enough for my kids, brethren. You on the money with the mic. You messing up my session. Let's link up, my GB all about progression. No game, but we stars here, we manifesting. Gotta make mama proud. But you with the snake smoking loud. Niggas sleep reading. I had to break it down. Take your time, youngin'. Life too slim to be thuggin'. Gun nice, but I bet you ain't ate nothing. Probably wanna pop me. Chill, chill. I know this road rocky. Real deal. Everybody not rocking. Age again. Not saving them. Never wish bad on no one. I pray for them. Hope the Lord stay with them. Life crazy. Interview shit.
I could have kept going, but I guess that was enough.
Tell me a little bit about your first track or your first video.
The cock back.
Yeah.
Wow. If y'all look at the video, the brother that had the red mask on, that's Fat Joe's nephew. You know what I'm saying? And whatever the case may be, I didn't do the track myself in the studio. Once I got the permission to do it, I went to another studio we have. And shout out to Groveland Studios, Professional. And I gave him my idea. He did a wonder with the track. It was phenomenal. And now the homie hit me, the nephew hit me like a week, but 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks after that. He's like, yo, Mag, track done? I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, send it to me. So I said, he like, yo, son, we doing a video. So I'm like, yo, listen, my nigga, I ain't even, you know, let me feel it first. Like, listen, we doing a video. All right. Call your videographer. Let's make it happen. And we put it together. We did that video, what, 2 days? Yeah. And I ain't even direct the video. The paint, the masses, I ain't even directed. Queen Mia directed that video. You know what I'm saying?
So he had to trick up his sleeve for you.
Yeah. So I ain't even directed. I was just in it. You know? For real, I was just in it. Y'all felt that we had a crazy good atmosphere, and I was in my bag. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Deborah Ramey, our videographer. He out here in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the very first video I did out here in Florida, he filmed it. He did it. You know what I'm saying? It was Triumph. And I was in New York when I did it. It was a Florida rapper down here. Shout out to Walt Roadrunner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Walt, Walt's wife knew, at my time, my fiance. I was in New York. She had on like, yo, listen, man. Yo, homie, want to get on the track with Mag? Like, what's up? And we did the song from 2 different coasts. So that was like Brooklyn and Tampa, Florida linking up. You know what I mean? It just took off from there. So I've been connecting with artists. Go ahead. My bad.
Tell me a little bit about this one we just watched right here.
This one right here. Sky Butter.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that. The one that y'all see in the video, that's Nutsino. That's one of the original founders of Brooklyn Empire. And it's crazy because Nutsino was one of the first individuals I ever met when I first came home. And after doing 20 years, when I came home, I moved to a different side of Brooklyn. And that's where I met Nutsino at. And he helped me design Brooklyn Empire. That's him. Now, at the time of that video, we was in Florida. So you can imagine almost 8, 9 years later, Brooklyn Empire's on their top flame. We dropped this video. Why do y'all drop this one? We was hurting. We was hurting. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, yo, at the end of you, like, yo, F you, this is me. Because people didn't accept us. That we totally left New York and we took this Brooklyn Empire thing to a whole new level. They didn't respect it. And we was getting beat up from every side. You know what I'm saying? And Butter, you know what I mean? I mean, it was crazy. But Butter is also known for nourishing. You see? So we said sky butter, meaning that God was raining his butter on us while we was going through the storm. Remain firm. You know what I'm saying? So at the end, I'm going through it. I'm on the floor. I'm tired of it. But I'm holding firm. I'm ready to snap. I'm ready to go somewhere else. But I can't. I'm a leader. I have responsibility to people. If I do something, it affects a lot of people, not just myself. I have to be wild. So that song, we came out like, yo, stop playing with us, my nigga. We're going through it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but yeah. And we did good. You know what I'm saying? Sky Butter was a hit.
I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you. You know, y'all don't, yo, do y'all really catch the gravity? Can you imagine a person get locked up at the end of 96? I get locked up in 96 when hip hop take its peak. And the time I come home is 2015. Do the math. From 1996 to yes. And then it goes through all these bumpy roads. And you telling me this young brother named Magnus went in at 17, come home at 38. And he's going into hip hop. Do you ever think he'd be here talking to you like this? It's impossible. Or is it?
Anything is possible.
No, it's not impossible. My brother did 3 bids in the federal. Last bid was 14 years just by itself, 3 times straight, but he just got out from this 14-year bid. And when he went in jail, he had stuff, and he's been fine since he been. And he got out of jail and back to where, like, he, you know, even better probably than he was. You know, he got his real estate going, he got houses, he got 2 businesses, like he's doing made it back. So it's just the mindset of what you want to do. You know?
No, stay there. Now let's think about it. You just spoke about him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got Magnus compared to. What do they have in common? Come on, y'all.
Say it again. What'd you say?
You spoke about him and his achievements, right?
Yep.
Magnus spoke about his achievements as well, right?
Yeah.
What do they have in common?
The mindset.
The growth.
Oh, wait, hold up. The first thing is what? They was both in where? Where they was at?
Both in feds.
They was both in all right, so they both was locked up, right?
Yeah.
All right. And they both came home and on 2 different fields they was productive, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now listen. You see how they was both productive? That means that what they got in common is this simple fact. Well, where we at right now, we mad that y'all didn't take advantage of what we see right now as an advantage.
Yeah.
Now we're trying to figure out, like, out us being out here in the world freely, and y'all just coming out, and it's wonderful that we can get prisoners out and going through some positive.
So what are we telling you? Think about it. If they took all our time, think. If they took all our time, the time that y'all was out here while they took our time, y'all had the same advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you chose to do nothing with it.
But we gotta correct one thing. We had the same advantage, but they didn't take your time. You gave them your time. Because you always have a choice of what you're gonna do or you're not gonna do. So if you put yourself in that situation, you gotta do your time.
No, listen.
You asked for it.
No, listen. It's not. See, the thing of what I'm trying to point out is this. You gotta understand something. Look, you see all 3 of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use y'all for an example right now. All three of y'all right now. No matter how both these people was in affairs and did all them years, y'all been out here, right?
Right.
Y'all haven't been locked up, beaten, battered, right? And y'all got y'all whole shit. So all that means that all the years that we was doing, it doesn't negate the fact that you was learning something different about yourself within those years to be here now. Get it? Do you get it?
Yeah.
So now when I look at y'all, all three of y'all, I look at y'all like, oh, word, this was still going on? Because that means that y'all survived things that I haven't experienced as well. Do you understand?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So even if I got 10 years sitting on the streets, y'all still got over 30 years that I wasn't here. You get it? So you may be enlighten me, like, yo, man, but some niggas is functioning like this. Oh, you understand? This is this type of mind. Oh, this what happened to the culture. Oh, you may give me things that may even empower my view. Oh, wait a minute. So that means I can sit here and say, you know what? With the knowledge y'all gave me, all right, now I know they put in some other breaks in here. I gotta put in some other. I gotta make this cake different. I wouldn't get that if I was arrogant. I gotta shut up. Y'all about to tell me some shit about this world because even y'all can see something that y'all seen for 10 years ago, 5 years ago, that I wouldn't even experience. But if you wouldn't give me that knowledge, I wouldn't know how to deal with it if I see it.
Right.
You get it? I can't identify it. I really can't identify it. But if you said it, be like, yo, man, watch this, because yo, they came at me. Oh, they're moving like that? Yeah, they on it. Oh, you arm me. Give me some armor. This shit crazy. You understand? Give me some armor. These niggas crazy, man. You know what I don't see this shit like
Give
this
me
in my
those
life.
life lessons I need.
Yeah. Let me know what I'm dealing with. Come on, this shit don't make no sense. We walking outside right now. Nigga ain't got nothing to do with nothing to get your bullet in the face. This don't make no sense. This is insanity. But some people are trained in being insane.
Yeah.
I think I said too much then. They might give me like Diddy now. Now I got a whole bunch. I shot 20 niggas.
I seriously because this platform for us, this is what we do. This is why we do it because I feel like just meeting celebrities, I don't feel no different than y'all. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm just a normal person just trying to get a point across. Not a point across, but a vision of everybody is different. Everybody can be different in their own type of way. But when you get them resources and you tap into people that's not like you and is so totally different from you and get a knowledgeable of what their life is about than yours, and just like, okay, well, I ain't doing too bad. And I feel like I just want to be right there. I don't want to be up. I don't want to be too much. I just want everybody to get their point across of how they feel, and it's okay because we all gonna have our own decisions, our own opinions, our own ideas. But when we come together, that's why it's called quality of mind, is because we all have that quality of how we do things in our own type of way. And we don't have to do the same thing at all. We can mean well by doing what we do best and what we know best. Not being somebody else or trying to do something that somebody else have been doing. You know what I mean? And this is one reason why I do this, and this is one reason why this platform is like this. It's just not about music all the time. It's about your craft too, as well. Because if you don't have that craft, what do you have?
No.
So you have to sense out of everything that you do in life. And I love like giving everybody their opinion of how what they do and what their life is about. And I don't question that because you're gonna say it anyway if you want to or not. It's not for me to force you to say it or get into that subject to say it, but if you want somebody to know you, that's what you do. And just be real about it and get your point across of how you're feeling at that time. And it's okay to feel the way you want to feel in life. So definitely I get it. I understand where everybody comes from because I've been there, done that. I have seen a lot. I have met a lot of people that have just been like different from me. And it's cool to meet people that's different from you because that's when you learn about that person and yourself too as well.
Yeah.
So definitely when you come on someone's platform or I go on somebody's platform, it's mean well for me to be real about what I do and what I say because this is who I am. And I'm not gonna be no different outside of my platform what I would be on my platform. I'm the same way outside and inside my platform. Period. Like I'm gonna be real regardless. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be Regina, like who I was. I'm not gonna be nobody different, nobody higher than nobody else. We all gonna be the same person, and whoever I meet is what it is. I want to get to know you, and if you're a celebrity or not, I really don't even like engage of the celebrity issue because I feel like some people get that over their head and they feel like you just like better than somebody or you just like you doing no. I'm getting people looked at who they are, who they need to come across, and who they need to come across. It's not like I'm trying to out here. I forget the fame. I hate the fame. I really do. And people,
That's
fame
up,
get
Regina.
the, the fame get people so mixed up who they are these days because they don't even know who they are when they going for the fame and you feel like this is what you gotta do for people. No, you ain't
Mhm.
gotta do nothing for people. People need to listen and learn and watch of what their surroundings are these days because if not, they gonna get effed up in the first place because you're in something that you ain't supposed to be getting into. It's for us to listen and learn, been through because you probably been through it too as well. Don't nobody know because you don't put your business out there like that, and you don't have to. And it's so crazy about and this world like they want you to put your business out there so much. Like they want to know your life, but it ain't for you to know. It's for you to know your life and what you're gonna go through and what you're gonna get to. So I feel like just like intervening with people around the world, get to other, people because we all are one. I don't care if you got more than me. I don't even care about that. You feel me? Because I'm still gonna work for what I got to work and what I need to get in my life,
Mhm.
especially if it's healthy. I have to do what I have to do, and I put my feet in other people's shoes and think of them too as well because they have to go through the same thing I'm going through. You know, so definitely it's amazing to have people have been experienced more than what I have experienced. Definitely I haven't been in prison. I mean, I've been in jail. Yes, I have, but I've been in prison. Prison and jail is two different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, just like putting yourself out there and letting people know the real you, who you are, is amazing because then they know what they need to work with. And not even work with, it's just like engage in those type of situations because everybody needs to know what's going on out here because we could be confused because anybody. tell us anything, and we probably believe it, and it's not even true. We looked it up.
But can't nobody tell me better than you can.
Cause there
That
ain't
part.
nowhere in the world nobody buying that much baby oil.
And I love it, and I asked man to collaborate with me. And definitely, I really want to collaborate with you. And, because I feel like it means well, because I've been trying to get, even though you've been out of prison for a long time, it's more prisoners out there as well as you was that want to do the same thing and get out that poverty and get out the mindset, especially when you get out of prison. Like it's a totally different world of what you're in. When I got locked up, I seen it. Like I see how y'all feel. Like if you was locked up for a long time, I was locked up for a couple of days. Like years, days, and
Yo,
hours.
check it out.
So
Can I,
it's
can I say,
totally
can I say one thing?
yes.
I'm gonna give the principle, right? The principle is this: in a place full of angels, the devil could find one demon. You caught that?
Yeah.
In a place full of angels, the devil still can find one demon. Fuck this nigga talking the riddles. We ain't the riddler, nigga. Nah. What I'm trying to say is air like attract the light. We don't have to have a consciousness of even maybe trying to target a certain amount of people. Those who know the truth, and when they hear it come out the mouth of these individuals, they attract to them. We used to say it in a drug game, good dope sells itself.
Yeah.
We ain't got to attract nobody. That's not even our intention. Our intention is saying that, yo, are you of this fiber? Are you of this fabric? All right, this is what we on. You riding? That's what we talking. We ain't asking nobody to join nothing. This ain't no fraternity. Do you want to support and collaborate? Do you understand what the goal is? Do you agree? Let's put Brooklyn Empire on the stand. Look, what's our mission statement? To give the artist and client the opportunity to grow, evolve, and develop their true artistic potential and talent. Brooklyn Empire mission statement. Number one, so the ball, to give the artist the opportunity to grow, evolve, and develop a true artistic talent. How do you want to achieve that? How can you give the artist, the individual, the chance to grow and evolve and mature their potential? You got to remove all this nonsense from around them, no matter what field you in. So Brooklyn Empire's mission statement is universal. Whether you're an actor, whether you're a football player, whether you're a baseball player, whether you're a saxophone player, whether you're a guitar player, whether you're a singer, whether you're a speaker, whether you're a seer, you need a place that you need to grow, evolve, and mature. You have people stopping your growth with concepts and ideas that's preventing our growth. We're eating wrong, we thinking wrong, we feeling wrong, we acting wrong. Shit is fucked up. Why? How you know it's wrong? Because it ain't doing me no good. Come on, let's be serious. I'm tired of hurting. I'm tired of pain. Why I gotta be the one to sit there and take that? Why I gotta be the one to overlook that smack on the cheek? But you ain't taking that. Somebody smack you, will take their head off. So you smack me, nigga, your eyes gonna get dark. You get it? Yeah. Yeah. You understand? And that goes back to what you were saying. I'm just confirming what you're saying. That Brooklyn Empire collaborate. And you and brother King Guzai. I'm calling him King Guzai. Y'all call him King. I call him King. and to get the diva up here. I'm honored and I'm pleasured, man, that y'all have me on y'all platform. And I would love to appear more. Matter of fact, if y'all want to, I'll tell you what. My platform is tomorrow on the same on YouTube or StreamYard, 9:30 to 11:30, and I'm playing everybody's tracks. And I'm trying to. I want to put together a Brooklyn Empire R&B branch. Yeah, I want 2 females and I want 2 males, and I want to create a Brooklyn Empire branch that's strictly R&B. I'm talking about the Alicia Keys spitting the Sade's. Okay, everyone. Yeah, I want all that. All right.
Hey.
All right.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Well, you know, most people tend to say I sound a little bit like Erica Badu myself. I just, just want to.
Well, no, listen, and the thing is, I'm not now. Let's be honest, right? People see. I think we need to bring a balance between who you are and what you should be appraised of. And the truth of the matter is that is in nobody's hands except yours. You don't have to be conceited to be assertive. Be convinced. If this is what you do, boo-boo, and you nice at it, you don't have to explain nothing to nobody for what is natural with you. I'm not obligated to tolerate your insanity. If you don't agree with it, block me.
That part.
I love what y'all doing here. Listen, I make sure people get up here. And that's not the bullshit. I'm sitting there saying that now I'm sitting there and I'm saying that this is a platform of truth. Ask me a question, yo, why you got locked up, nigga? Got this up.
Pretty much. And then that day we gonna make it, put a little butter and sugar on it, patch it up, man. You okay?
Yeah. So I love this. Man, listen. And I would love to aid you and I would support you. And I will promote you and advertise you. I don't want nothing for that. You know the payback I get? That I sat here with some real people. That was my payback. Damn. Finally. Damn.
I'd rather for people to come on my show to be real about themselves and not be fake and show people like this is what you're supposed to do and it's not really. You know what I mean? And it's for you to put your business out there, not me. And I think that, it's a lot of podcasts or radio shows that does that. That probably be the first question. What they ask is, why did you get locked up? How many years you get locked up? What did you do to get locked up? For me to ask you, this is not the platform for me to do that, and I don't want to do that.
No, listen, sis. No, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. Wisdom. My bad.
You want to put business out there. That's what you want to do. It's just all a positive note of what we're gonna do in the future. We ain't going back to the past. That ain't what I want to go back to because that's not where I want to take you.
That's where I wanted to go, and I agree with you on that. I don't want to dwell on your dark days, right? Mm-hmm. But what of your dark days brought you to the light?
Yeah, you had to go through something to get somewhere.
Yes. What did you? What was your epiphany?
And just think, after you go through all it, you always kind of want to discuss it because it's the person that's coming behind you that's either going to go through it, going through it, or been through it too. And you just helping the other, you trying to steer somebody out the way. Hey, this is what I have. Hey, don't do that. Or around it this way. Whether they listen or not, but at least I put the info out there and I put the helpline out there and I reached and made you aware and I gave you notice that this is what it is, these consequences. You might want to do it another way. But
So
yeah,
think
some
about it.
people got caught up, and I'm getting ready to do this bid. Can anybody give me some advice that's been there, that has really done it, and can tell me? Because everybody just been through something and give you advice don't mean that they give you good advice that's gonna help you. Some people would give you advice that's negative and know they're giving you some fucked up advice, and to
Yeah.
send you out there just like that.
Yo,
And some
yo,
people-
watch this.
And
Yo,
leave
hold on,
you
hold on.
alone.
I just want to throw the question, right? Because I got both of you ladies here. And I know y'all both been through it. You know how you test that theory? See if I'm right. I ain't talking to the men, because we handle disappointment, dissatisfaction, and betrayal different. But women don't.
Well, you know how that is.
Yes, women don't handle that like we do, though. They on another level. Listen, yeah. Men,
different.
if you have a female and you know these females, watch this. How do you think she felt when you cheated?
Like she was unworthy.
Her,
How do you think? All right, yo, watch this.
not one.
Y'all
You know
listen,
why?
right?
You know why they can't give an answer? Because they don't think about
look.
that part.
When a nigga betrayed me, for real, we doing big things. Y'all following me?
Yeah.
When he betrayed me, I did something. He left, I went somewhere else. Y'all got it?
Yeah.
All right. Now, how you think she felt? Shorty wasn't nothing, but it was something over here. Are y'all following me?
Yeah.
She felt something different. She felt it was betrayal. I'm gonna leave that right there.
Don't leave it right there. You got to cook it on the stove. You can't just put food on and leave it cooking. You got to cook that to the center. You got to flip it. It's done on one side.
Because you know what I think?
What you think?
We committed betrayal. And then we got mad at our females that began to act the same way. We didn't know how to handle that, but we taught it.
You know what I say to
different
that?
type of betrayal.
You know what I say to that?
What?
I always tell myself, if I cheat on you and I decide to cheat back on you,
What that makes you.
let me go back. If you cheat on me, I choose to cheat on you. If you choose to lie to me, I can choose to lie to you.
Hold on.
You can be disrespectful to me.
Wait.
You choose to be disrespectful to you, but
you ladies, wait. You women, you see you just said that? I want you to stay right there. Y'all, damn, if all the women can hear this. You see what she said? If you cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat on you. You know what she
I said I can choose.
She can choose. Thank you, baby girl. Hold on. You said, damn, you fucking my shit up.
You lie to me.
Hold on, man. You fucking my shit up. Hold on. You see what she said? If she thinks about another man outside of you, he's a potential. She don't cheat with anybody. Women rarely cheat down. They usually cheat up. Nigga. Nah.
The ones that don't, that's because they missed their price.
Guys, shut up.
Listen, realistically, if I could do the same thing, so you gotta look at it this way. I cheated on her and she cheated back. I can't be mad. I lied to her. She lied back to me. She did even 10 times better than I did. I didn't even know. Listen, because
what's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is that you can do things to people, but when they do it back to you, don't get mad. You look at you look at the action that has happened. I cheated on her. She cheated back. So now think about it. I gotta say to her, you know what?
Wait. Yo, David, you set a principle.
I gotta clap for you. Know what? I commend you.
Wait.
You put me on you. You put me on me.
You said a
principle. Be mad about that. You know why? Because I taught you that shit.
She
I
said a
did that
principle.
to you in the best way. You did it back. So I can't be mad. I'm gonna say, you know what, Grace? Like, I can't be mad at her. You know what? Because I told her that. I did that. Man, I be doggone. She did. All right. You know what? She got me. She got me with my own stuff. Why are you mad? That's what
Watch
you
this.
told me.
Yo, watch this. You see, she said a principle, right?
Yeah.
Now, what did I say earlier, y'all? I said I bear human beings down to one thing. Yo, man, how the fuck you do 20 years? You know why? Because I knew that was a natural consequence. Do unto others what you want to be done to you.
I agree, Tamika.
Just because you think that you did that then doesn't mean that the consequences stop when you wanted to.
Right.
But
You
if
can't
they
get,
tell you-
this stuff, you see what she said? I said, she said a principle. If everybody out here listening, I don't do no shit, my nigga, and you can't handle the consequences. Duh.
Right, because I'm gonna teach you how to treat me.
I'm gonna teach you how to treat me.
It's like it's common sense, you know, for a woman, we don't even have to treat for real. We go get dressed up with our best looking on, man. I'm talking about we know what we're doing. We could
Yo,
have this stuff.
When y'all get on the phone,
I would leave and go
Oh,
stop by at the restaurant for 2 hours. I would even stop by the gas station before I come down the street to my house and take me about 2 or 3 shots, even waste a little bit on my clothes.
be like, so where you been tonight?
It's just the thought of the process. But again, why are you mad when I did something that you told me? Don't be mad. You better congratulate me. You know why? Because man, she did that good. I told her that. Yeah, I told her that.
Not try
Try
it
y'all.
if you want to.
Yo, let me get this place, man.
But I was
Oh,
even
my
involved. You settled down, but then he just brought that other attitude too as well. Because you got to think about that. You probably was already doing it before y'all even got together. But even though y'all been together for years, you just don't know what she was doing before that. You feel me? You don't even know
We
how
weren't
she
doing nothing. We weren't doing nothing. We was going to church
before
and
that.
singing hymns.
In another relationship, it's just like, okay, well, I hope he don't do this because, or I hope she don't do this because you just never know. I can do the same thing that I was doing before I met you, but you just don't know that either as well. So you was probably already taught that you was just calming down for this next situation that was coming towards you. And if that other situation didn't even act right like it was like you had the first time, then that's what is going to happen to you that second time. And it's going to happen even stronger because she already knew what she was doing.
Not necessarily. You know, you get in this relationship with these men, especially as younger, you don't know nothing about that stuff. But somebody that what I'm saying, if you keep doing, you told me this because I never cheated on nobody before. I've never been cheated on before. I don't do that. When you cheated on once, I forgave you. You cheated twice, I forgave you. I turned the other chick. I only got 2 cheats. You know,
some
women mentally before we leave physically.
Before they even got into another relationship, this is what I'm saying.
You know why they don't take time to heal first?
Already in a relationship that it was already going on, but then you turn around, you go into another situation, you already know better. And you already know the signs, you already know what's going on. But since you still want to participate in the shenanigans, you're gonna go, you do the same thing, or you gonna just leave. Which one you want? You want to stay in there?
Like women, they get married, Regina. You know, women get second chances.
And you want to have a mission with your significant other who's gonna do what again, or who's gonna do it better than the other. No, this is what I'm saying. I've been through that, and yes, I've been cheated on. Yes, and I did it too because I felt some type of way. But when I get into another situation, I know the signs and I know what not to do. I'd rather leave than to stay in a relationship than have a competition, because that's what you're having. It's a competition. Who's going to do what next? No, we ain't going to do that. That's too much work. God.
I don't know about that because, baby, check this out. If I cheat, I'm already gone mentally, physically. But if I find somebody to cheat, but I ain't gonna cheat on you, that's the person I'm gonna leave you for.
Can I
we ain't gonna do that back and forth stuff. We just gonna go. But what I'm saying is, just then for the sake of you doing something to a person in a relationship or whatever case may be, you cannot get mad for a person doing to you what you have done to them. So
I
you
mean,
can't
check
be
it
mad.
out.
You look at that stuff, you say, hey, that's her. Because I did that to
That
her.
right now. That right now. You can say you're not, but you are. You can do it in a different form, and not the form that they have did it in, but you can definitely do it in another form. You can talk to somebody and still be cheated on. You can still do other things.
Wait, yo, check it out, y'all. Check it out. Hold on. Can I throw something out here real quick?
I don't know. You're going somewhere else with it.
No, shut up. Because I'm listening. Yo, look. Peep game. I don't mean game. Y'all know, peep game.
Tamika, that's some of
I
them, not all of us.
I think when I got men in equipped to handle what they dish out.
No, they not.
Hold on. But see, this is what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna gravitate towards blanket statements. And what I mean by this is that it doesn't disqualify or demerit it. What it means is based on all of our experiences.
Right.
And we try to come to some form of an idea of what is motivating this type of disruptive behavior. And the truth of the matter is, it's always been a form of controversy because each situation is really an isolated incident with so-called intricacies in that relationship that nobody really knows about.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So if you in a relationship, if you in a relationship, it can be many things that can trigger you to certain behaviors about your partner that many people outside don't know, which is motivating you to feel a certain way. You see? So now if I don't know that and you just coming at, yo, this nigga's a piece of shit, you nigga, fuck you, then I turn around and told him like, yo, do you know that she told me this? And see, so everybody's functioning from a different form of mental framework.
Yeah.
Now, I think what we all would agree on is that, yo, listen, some of y'all made these mistakes. Y'all fell out. Y'all did the cheating. But the truth of the matter is that even though we went that route, the situation never resolved itself. We were broke apart, broke away from each other. Next thing you know, you out number 5. I mean, yo, you understand? You know what I mean? So I'm looking at him like, yo, listen, all this shit is going through a whole bunch of misunderstanding. You want to put some things on me that you expect in my behavior. Maybe I gave you that impression that I was built like that, but when it came to it, I wasn't equipped to bear it, and I fell under pressure. Maybe I gave you some pressure. Maybe I said some things to you that disrupt your whole spirit, and I didn't even know it. I took it as minor, you took it as major. Maybe you said some shit to me. You took it as minor, I took it as major. Yeah, we on some other shit now. I hope equilibrium is off. I ain't love you because I don't want to see you die. Now, if you one of them niggas, you run around here, you beating bros up, and my nigga, you different. You need help. Anyway, we ain't talking about them people. Stay there. You know what I'm saying? Right? But come on. We got great women and great men. And what's so crazy about it is that many of us have all of these unresolved issues. And they are explosive. And it interferes with our expression of our talent. Because that's the motivation behind it, is pain. It ain't no authenticity and originality. The originality is being born out of pain, the rectified resolution. Yo, why you think this nigga want clout? Why she want clout? I want everybody to see me. Why? Who don't see you?
Right.
Who is it? Is it homie? You let him smash? Nigga never call back, you type? Is it mama, daddy? This nigga left? I mean, what is it? Uncle Ray came in there, touched a little boy, and now he got issues when at the age of 25? Is it Uncle Didi coming in touching a little girl? Now I'm fighting a little girl at the age of 35 and she really emotionally 15? Am I talking to the nigga that's claiming that he's 38 years old But this nigga got the emotional sensitivities and the mentality of a 15-year-old. I mean, who I'm talking to? I'm talking to a whole bunch of pain and abuse. Now, you don't think I see it? I'm talking to a whole bunch of pain, unresolved issues, and a bunch of victims.
Yeah.
She done built up a wall since she was 13. He done built up a wall since he was 19. He done raped this nigga, then all the shit. And now he want to kill me for stepping on his shoestrings. I ain't do it. Why they want to kill me? You extreme. Where's this coming from? Or you got the other one. I'm drugging myself up. Or I'm ultra. Who you hiding from? You.
Self.
Now she's getting hurt. Your wife, she ain't grow up like that. That's not her fault. And now she got to deal with a baggage with this nigga she in love with. This nigga got 30 years of back. He a victim. And we got a whole bunch of victims in a cycle. We can't trust each other. We cynical. What is cynical? I can't trust your motives. Because if something go good for me, I think I might wind up like Diddy. You see? God damn, I can't trust this nigga because he fucking with Keisha King, Natasha. You know, come on, come on. Y'all want to talk about this crazy shit? The brat going through a divorce right now. They supposed to be lesbian. This bitch fucking niggas on the side. Yo, what you talking about? Yo, give me the baby. Now they both beefing. The baby, you see this sick shit? And you wonder why we all confused.
That part. That's my point.
I understand you.
That's the point.
I understand you. Yo, now I go back to Regina. Yo, Mag, how you think you're gonna revive it? Because we need to have podcasters like this to tell niggas that they fresh you crazy. Y'all ain't looking at this shit for what it is. What you hurt for, boo boo? Yeah, I am victim. I'm petty. Why? Because you hurt. I understand you walking around the fucking room. Now I gotta deal with this. The nigga moved on. Let him go.
You know, some people don't even know that they hurt or that they even holding on to hurt until you start asking them and start bringing that. They gotta stop and think about why am I? They gotta think about themselves because you know sometimes you just carry on things and it's just but that seed just get the growing and growing and growing. It's growing in this.
They nurturing a baby, baby girl. They nurturing a baby. So imagine me and you coming in contact with these. We already got our issues. And we just probably just at the brink of just straighten our shit out. But now we meet this nigga. You know what I mean? We meet this nigga.
So he danced good together. He gotta be the one. This is work.
It's because they ain't talk out their problems. They really talk on other people.
Pressure what they give out to as well. You know what I mean? And they want people to understand them so much. And when you understand people so much, it's just like, okay, but who am I? What am I? What am I doing right now? You know what I mean?
Yo, think about it. Understand, baby girl, understanding each other is mutual. No, it's understanding. See, that's the thing.
Understanding yourself.
You can do that. Look. Don't lie to me. And if you lie to me and I find you lie to me, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna manipulate your whole shit. If you fall for it, I got you. You get it? Now, look. Now, in any relationship, only thing I'm saying is this. I hear what you're saying. You can't be nobody else but yourself. Be genuine. Your demands is listen. Your demands is not obligatory on everybody else. Y'all heard me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Your demands and your standards is not obligated on anybody else. If they not of your standards, they won't be on your presence. I don't engage this. Yeah. I'm gonna shut up.
Nah, you don't shut up. Keep on going because
at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you are the only one who has to live your life for you. Can't nobody else do it better than you can.
Come on. Right. You don't engage that no more. We don't live those. Listen, We putting ourselves, everybody, not Brooklyn Empire, everybody we talking to. We putting on ourselves on a different plateau of thinking. We're not engaging this no more. We had enough of that. We had enough of the thought hop, right?
That happening is crazy.
We had enough of the thought hop. We had enough of the drill hop. We tired. We tired of you niggas dying. We tired of the drama. We tired of the thought puffs. All right? Okay, he's a freak. Everybody knew that for 40 years. But as one voice, we not going to let you get rid of his music. Lock his ass up. He raped you. He sexually assaulted you. He need to pay for that. We agree. Just let it be authentic. Fuck the reasons. If you rape a female, you sexually assault. Look.
Let me ask you this. If I work for you for 12 years, consecutively too.
Yeah.
I don't work for you no more for whatever case may be. I come back with 15 years later with all these accusations and claims.
Did I do it?
As a judge in person, can I really say that he sexually assaulted you and all these things happen as you say they happen? Because I'm going to ask you, if all this stuff happens to you, why did you come in the work?
Baby girl. No, listen. You could be, watch this. You could be right or wrong. You could be lying or telling the truth. But if you bold enough to get out there and say he did that, then you better have evidence.
And I'm just saying, like, I can't. If you did these things to me, I can't work for you 9 years later.
Now watch this. I don't care if it's 10 years later. Then I assault you. Yes.
I mean, as the woman, I'm gonna look at myself and ask myself, Dawn, was my diva Dawn, was you really assaulted? Because listen,
think about it. Listen,
but I kept taking in, and I stayed that day working with you by myself. I take the police with you and all this stuff, but I say I'm uncomfortable.
Watch this. Did you do something to me? And I said no. If you can prove that I said no, and you did it, do I not deserve justice? Simple. I'm not looking at the reason. Whatever was going on, at one point I said no. Did you continue? We chilling in the crib. Everybody laid up. Me and Shorty tonguing each other down. Yo, let's go to the other room. Talking about, yo, we in a mansion, whatever. We tonguing each other down. I'm feeling on titties. She feeling on balls. Yo, let's go to the other room. We popping. Right? So now I pull out some other crazy widow shit. Real shit. Listen. You gotta understand. We're not dealing with house parties. We dealing with a nigga dealing with a billion dealing mansion. All these motherfuckers around here. And he on my body. I'm on her. Yo, I'm there smashing it. Yo, let's go to the back room. And she said, yo, stop. What happened? What happened? She said, yo, Magnus, stop. I don't like it. I don't like this, man. Stop. Fuck you talking about? Yo, stop playing. She let the panties go. She closed her thighs. I'm pulling the panties off. She like, yo, stop. She on my chest. She on my shoulder. Stop, man. And I continue. Am I in violation?
Yeah, she told you to stop numerous of times and you kept going.
She told me to stop. That's it. Give us something. You violated, money. She told me to stop. Don't make. I'm gonna fuck. What's going on, yo, son?
So with that being said, are you still gonna come to work for consecutively 8 years straight? You ain't missed a day. You attending functions, personal things. You taking money shopping, but now you traveling. You catching planes. You staying overnight. You spending nights. You with his friends. You at the hotel. You claim you on drugs. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what, baby girl?
Sometimes you don't
No,
agree
sis,
with everything
I
that's been
agree
going on, but you want to be caught up in that movie. So
with
whether
no, I agree with
with
you.
these two dudes, but when the third one come in, I ain't agree to that. But see, but you was in, and then guess what? Tomorrow you clocked in, and next month you clocked in. 2 years later you still clocked in. Say, then check it out. You came was you wanted your this money.
I agree.
That's all it was
No,
about spending this money.
wait,
So
wait,
check.
wait. You know what she said?
What she do? She got that money. Took off.
Yes, she did. I agree. See, but hold on now, y'all.
Now you got all this
Wait, hold on.
fucking
Yo,
dead.
y'all heard what Diva said? I agree with her 100%.
Hey, and check this out. Had she not took that money and she had to just stay the whole, she could have had a whole woman crusade across his on God. The money she got, that would have been triple times what she got. But check this out. You signed that paperwork, you got paid off. Now all the videos, errors, and everything you got is inadmissible. We don't care about nothing you talk about. You just wanted that money. You know, you always got all these women coming to the famous, and you always in the Bahamas with your feet getting polished.
Yo, sis. Now
And then
watch
she
this.
get it off, she'll go back and clock in and work for him again. She now tell me I'm lying.
Watch this. Sis, y'all heard what Diva said, right? We on live, y'all. Now watch this. I agree with her. Remember
You
when
not
I
gonna
said,
give me what I want?
no, watch this. Remember what me and you was talking about? Institutionalized.
Mindset. That's the institutionalized mindset.
They got you, Puff. You should have been on point.
Getting screwed over Ciroc.
They got you. You let Casey.
You know,
Yo, Diva.
Yay. But when you tell them
Diva.
no, they can't get what they want, they finna start some trouble and ruckus, and that's what you get.
When she said we ended, yo, Diva.
It's like, baby, you took the money. Now we can't even use your videos, no evidence. You indemnissible. Hold on just a little bit, because you done started the ball rolling. You finna get everything you asked for triple time.
Right.
Forget
now,
that. Let me get this money so I go to the beach.
No. All right, watch this. Yo, Diva. Yo, Kai. You know what? All right, y'all hear this conversation, right? And this will be beautiful. I'm praying the queen pop up back up here. But you know what we really saying is that y'all didn't realize just what happened tonight. This is special because King, Regina, and Diva, and Mag, we gave y'all two different views to look at. The people who was really manipulative, that was playing games and got paid off, and the other individuals who was the culprits that got suckered from. So they took advantage of a weak giant. The giant is wounded, and they took advantage. So being that the giant is wounded, everybody take advantage. And so we're looking at it from two sides that all y'all can sit there and say, yeah, we gave you clarity. Stop following the narrative, man, and look at the reality. A lot of motherfuckers are suffering behind us. But what we not going to let you do is that, okay, we know. Ooh, why are you so hype? Puffy is a freak. And some of y'all are freaks. And y'all was messing with listen, y'all was messing with the freak. And when everything was good, y'all niggas was riding. Now that the giant is wounded, because y'all didn't want to do nothing when he had power, and now he's wounded, we don't blame you because you predictable. Yeah, so all of y'all that bringing lawsuits, y'all want to smash homie, we knew you would do that because you were a scavenger dealing with him in the first place. Yo, we're going to play this track about Regina. Let's do it.
Man.
I hope I did. I think I talked to my other people might be like, yo, get that nigga ball. Don't ever bring
check this out. I want you to play us one of your last songs, and we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here.
All right, we're gonna do this right now. What's a good one? I think y'all like this.
We in the streets every day, we sin and we pray, trying to find a way to survive, even though we wild. We think about our fam all the time, need to find a way to make it right. We in the streets every day, we sin and we pray, trying to find a way to survive, even though we wild. We think about our fam all the time, need to find a way to make it right. That ain't nothing but the truth. Facts. Gotta do what you gotta do. Kids up forever and my mother gotta move. All I need is blood and a fresh pair of shoes. I'm nowhere next to lose, lost already, dog. Only choice improved. I make my own, so why bend the rules? I'm trying to bend the blues. Dead presidents, all up in my pockets are relevant. Better cop you some land instead of copping all the liquor so you could be the man. I can give a damn. Better buy you some water and buy pampers for your daughter. Fresh to death but can't pay bail. Said that was your brother, but he not living as well. Loyalty test, man, you fail. You late like mail, in the back like tail. Your mind too frail, you not a survivor. Reach for the sky, we going higher. We in the streets every day, we sin and we pray, trying to find a way to survive, even though we wild. We think about our fam all the time, need to find a way to make it right. We in the streets every day, we sin and we pray, trying to find a way to survive, even though we wild. We think about our fam all the time, need to find a way to make it right.
My family had me thinking my anger towards them was insanity. This man in me questioned me, distressing me. The fights and the arguments took the best of me. It led me to the streets. Everybody I see is a fiend, either for green or tan. What happened to that white man? Aight, man, I done had enough. Dudes I robbed, I snuff. I grew up in the park. I like them kids, but they ain't have no heart. They never got locked, it made me suspicious. Women telling everything, the game is being played. They want me to be a victim. In the New York minute, I stick you. I'm from Flatbush, Brownsville, Brooklyn, aka Brooklyn. I got socks over my shoes, I'll shoot you in flight. My death to my family, it be a real
We in the streets every day, we sin and we pray, trying to find a way to survive, even though we wild. We think about our fam all the time, need to find a way to make it right. We in the streets every day, we sin and we pray, trying to find a way to survive, even though we wild. We think about our fam all the time, need to find a way to make it right.
Yeah. Um, King, where you at? Where Diva?
I'm right here. So we'd like to thank y'all for coming out rocking with us. We got our boy Mag. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We're gonna bring y'all the hottest around. Go ahead, Diva.
Hey, y'all, it's a spiritual prophetess, advisor, counselor, whatever. You may remember you can find me on my personal page on the Dawn Code or switch over to the Get the Diva for all your nerds. I'm just a spiritual prophetess, the vessel being used by God just to help people and do what people need in their life. I'm not perfect. Don't try to be. God's still working with me and dealing with me in many areas and aspects of my life. But on the way, I got a job to do, and Diva's going to do as best she can. So if you need me, I'm here. Prophecies, confirmations, medium. It goes long. Whatever God see fit in your life or what you need, that is what Diva is here for. That's what I'm gonna do. As always, remember, I'm a prophet, not a psychic. It's a difference, baby. Please don't get that twisted.
Well,
Go
yeah, I
ahead,
already know.
Regina.
I'm Regina, and I'm the real of the real, and I don't play, and I'm so serious about it. And I definitely thank you, and it's a blessing to have you on this network. Definitely, blessing this tonight, giving us the real of hip hop. Definitely, how artists are, not even that just artists, entrepreneurs too as well, and as people as a whole. Thank you very much because definitely this need to be talked about. We do not talk about it enough. And I feel like just being real and loyal to one another and getting our point across of how we feel different, and the different such is just amazing for who we are. And definitely we can't be no realer than we can right now or no later than we are in the future. So for us to get our view and together as well to show them this is reality. This is real. This is not fake. You know what I mean? And just getting our point across to each other and having opinions and communicating with each other, and it's just great to have and to do with every person that we come across. Because if not, then we all gonna be disruptive in this world, definitely. We are not gonna be able to communicate or come to the reality of this is life. And life is what it is, and this is life is what you make. Life is who you are. And if you can't make your life in who you are, then who are you? So definitely keep up the good work. Keep up doing what you do best. You don't have to be no more than nobody else. Be yourself. And if you can't be yourself, then you are nobody. Like definitely. You're just empty inside. Definitely have your own opinions and ideas of who you want to be or what you want to do in life. This is what God put us on the surface. So if you don't act apart to who we are and believe in who we are, then I feel like you need to go find yourself and do something constructive with yourself to maintain or what you need in your future, and people that surround you too as well. And so definitely I'm gonna keep it real and loyal at all times. And I don't care who you are. You can be a celebrity. It does not matter to me. I'm not looking for the fame. I'm looking for the real people that can come together and we can teach somebody something that we was not taught of what we doing right here. So definitely, I am a radio host podcaster. I can't get no realer than me. And you already know it's qualities of mine, and that's what my mind said all the time. So I'm gonna send it down there to my other person, our our lovely, sincerely, just amazing to come on here and tell us how it is and be real about who he is too as well, and giving us amazing music too as well, something different that we're not used to listening to. We always listen to booty pop and all this other stuff too as well. So definitely to listen to some words to this. So definitely tap in every time we get on here. You never know. We always in unavailable, so we pop up at any time. You never know who I might have on here. But definitely it's a blessing to have you on here. And you definitely amazing to come on here every time you want to. Definitely we're gonna be collaborating. So definitely it's amazing. And yeah, we're gonna be
Nah,
building.
I think that's in y'all hands.
You said it's an
I knew he was gonna be all right, Regina. When I saw he popped in, he had that do rag on. I said, "Oh yeah, he real. It's gonna be raw."
Go
Nah,
ahead, Megan.
it's on
Tell them
y'all
who you
terms.
are and where they can find you at.
Yo, look me up, man. My name is Magnus O'Hagan. You see my name? Look me up, man. I'm on every platform. But what I want to say is this: outside of a few, I felt very comfortable here. I felt home. You know what I'm saying? I felt home, and maybe that's why I was so expressive because I seen real people. You know what I'm
You've
saying?
been on here for 12 hours.
Yeah. That's what you know is good. I'm going live after this. I'm talking about y'all. I'm letting y'all know. I'm talking behind y'all back. So pull up on the live. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
I'm
pull
going
up
on
over there as
Facebook.
soon as we end this one.
Yeah. Pull up on the live. You got send me a Facebook request. I already know who y'all is, so I can accept it. And I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about y'all behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I don't fuck.
Even don't do that behind the back talk. I like to tell people how I feel about them to their faces. I want to see first expression. Like I don't need. I'm doing this myself.
Look, I'm just saying it like, yo, you want to see what I'm about to say behind your back to your face? Pull up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something, and this is honestly, I spoke about all this other stuff. I really don't. It's not really significant to me.
Romans, right?
this meant a lot to me.
Yeah, chapter 12.
This meant a lot to me, and I found some genuine people. I ain't talking about. See, look, I'm talking about outside of Brooklyn Park branches, and it's not that I gave up hope. I knew they was there, but y'all came out here, Zod, Diva, Regina, and y'all made it happen. And a lot of people gonna be watching this interview, and I want to let you know. Magnus said, "Yo, listen, man, don't go out there front."
We gonna do that because people gonna stop this.
I'm letting them know, like, yo, don't go out there front. Why? Because I love y'all energy, and y'all made it comfortable. And I was talking a lot. Like, yeah, that nigga probably drinking. What you drinking there? And I'm smoking blunt.
Hey, Regina, you know what, Magnus? Let me tell you something. So, you know, today it was really meant a lot to me for me to be at my friend's funeral. But when God has you on assignment to do something, trust me, you're gonna do exactly what and how He tells you to. You don't even understand how things happen, but the layout that He even made for me. I knew that we were interviewing you, but for some reason this morning I decided that I never look people up before we interview. I don't usually know anything about them. I don't know you until I see you face to face like we're talking now. But I went on profile yesterday, so I picked his profile up, and I think I made it to like the third picture. And Spirit said, God said to me, He said, "Why are you looking at his profile when you already know him? You already know what your job is, and you already know what I want you to do. Talk to him."
Interesting.
Talk to everybody, Lord. He said, "All right, no." He said,
Hold on.
Just
Hold
listen.
on, man.
Nah, wait. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Yo, listen. Hold on. No, listen. This is what I'm saying is. Regina did something crazy. Zod did something crazy. You say you spoke about them spirits. And we all up here right now, and everybody's looking at us. I think really everything that we really want to achieve is right here in front of us. That's why it happened. Yeah, maybe tonight. Now let's see how no. Let's see how this can make. We about to go to Atlanta. Brooklyn Fire is going to Atlanta, and we performing with Def Jam, Empire Records, Sony, Cash Money. I'm about to do a track with Beanie Siegel. Facts. I'm doing a track with Beanie. All the industry is coming to us. So y'all pop up here now before that happens. I think we need to talk. And I'm doing it. I'm thinking now we got branches and all this. We got this sister up here. You know what, Mom? I think we need to talk on a different level.
I don't know. We got to do something because I was doing something else, and God told me, He said, "You know what, Diva, you can't. I sent you here to do this job. You done
look,
it."
I don't even need to go that far. Regina, Queen, we need to talk behind the scenes. And the reality is this, right? Look, let's boil it down to it. What did y'all pull me up here for? Because that nigga involved with the industry. What do you see? You know what I see? They fucking up my culture. Riding. I'm not taking no shorts. You want to collaborate? I ain't taking no shorts. I'm tired of this. But what I'm not going to let you do, okay, fuck all that other shit, man. Puffy went down. R. Kelly went down, but you're not going to take away their legacy. We got a lot of things to offer up here. We are the industry. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Let me give you another path. Because obviously these niggas is playing games. And we've been stuck here. Fuck the money. We ain't even talking about the fame. But yo, I'm end it right here. Watch this. He got $1 million house, right? He, she, they got $1 million house. Ooh. The room the same size as the room you recorded in. You understand? You get it? They got a house, you got a roof over your head. She got a Bentley, don't make a difference. I got a Hyundai. I'm still driving, bitch. Now, you get it? Stop with the status, man. The only thing that's important in life is life. They're not celebrities. They people that we look down. You came from the same, and now you get up there and we supposed to fuck out of here. Look, y'all ready to rock? I'm tired of these things.
I'm ready for it.
Baby girl, diva, watch this. When you deal with a prophet, let me tell you something. This is everybody listening. You know what's happening with diva? This is why we getting all these names. Prophet, see it? No. You know what happened to her? Why all this happened to her? Because she's in tune. That's why I come with a bunch of names to put her in a box. No. She is spirit. That's it. They get messages. She'll tell you shit. You get it? Diva is a spirit. She's in tune. They talking to her. They telling her. So you want to give her a name. Prophet. Yo, she is. She a psychic. No. She's connected with our ancestors. She can see it. Boo. That's who she is. So don't go to her line. She can see through you. King. She can see through you. Stop putting her in a box, man. Regina. God. All of us. Why do we stink and rot when we die? Because our spirit is left. This ain't nothing but mud, my nigga. Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? Before we leave, boo-boo, real quick. Whoever thought that this type of conversation would happen in 10 years? So let me ask y'all a question. If Magnus wouldn't have did what he did 10 years ago, I would have never been talking to you 10 years later.
Right now.
So that means that 10 years ago, y'all had to be prepared to talk with me 10 years later, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't even know each other 10 years. We going through all type of shit, niggas cheating, bitches lying, we fighting. And 10 years later.
10-year conversation back then would be nothing like the 10-year conversation we having now. It wouldn't been present 10 years ago. Your footsteps were predestined before you even came out your mother womb. He knew you before you was even made into existence.
Yeah, so how you doing, beautiful people? Glad to meet you. Glad to meet you. I was waiting for you. You was waiting for us. We was waiting for each other. That's why we talking. We are worthy of it. We earned it. We earned each other. We earned each other. That's why we talking to people on a different level. Because you have to earn them. And how you earn? We got to get over these small ass obstacles. These dirty ass and thick ass bird ass niggas. And these fake ass bird ass bitches. And focus on what's real. We got a bigger job. That's why we here. Love you. How you doing? Hi, I'm here. I made it. Y'all made it? Y'all ready to work? Houston, they got some explaining to do. Why the only people they got a problem with looking the same as you? Y'all ready?
I'm with it.
Correct.
Tired of that. Show me something. And that's how we talking to niggas. They ain't being arrogant. No. You about that life? You want me to link up with you? Okay, prove it. I ain't got no time for all these other games you playing. Yo, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yo, if I went to the studio at 5 o'clock, I ain't got no time for that, my nigga. Make it happen. Talk to me later. Got business to do. And that's how we need to be. We ain't being hard. We being real. You'll go to the store and spend 75 cents on them potato chips. Give me my 75 cents. Why we always gotta take, yo, you know, we're gonna give you the excuse. Fuck the excuse. I don't want that no more. Yo, they arrogant. They don't want to fuck with nobody. No, being real about our business. Make it happen. Stick to your word. If you say that's your word, I want to see you stick to it. You fail at, my nigga, I'm the strike one. Why? Because I got business to handle. I got life to preserve. We got to preserve life. Fuck out of here with all that. I'm tired of that. We dying at. Niggas getting killed in the streets. How much more do you want? Why you keep lying to me? I ain't got no time for it, nigga. Go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead. You ready, boo-boo? Because I'm going to make you look at niggas different.
I'm already looking.
You ready, homie?
Because
I'm going to make you look at women different. I ain't saying bitches. Because you shouldn't deal with a bitch that's acting like a dog. That's the bitch I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the beautifully intelligent thick chick. The beautifully intelligent thick chick. That I ain't talking about that bitch. I ain't talking about the beautifully intelligent thick chick. I'm talking about the smut. You know she a thought while you playing with it. Stop putting babies in trash. Please. Stop it, my niggas. We need to have this talk.
we definitely can. And you just don't.
No, Regina, I talk too much.
Eva.
Don't get misinformation. You definitely can come on here anytime. We definitely can chop it up. This is what I do, and I love it too. You know what I mean? You know, it's a lot of us.
Yes. Oh,
we don't really like say what's really. Yeah. So this is me with, you know. So sorry.
I was gonna let Diva go ahead with what she was.
You wait till you
just
come
went
back.
to the upper room. The upper room.
I'm gonna let her say what she was gonna say, and then I'm gonna end it.
I don't know what I was gonna say. You know, when the spirit gets cut, it gets cut. But you know, I'm just a spiritual property. I already closed out my segment already. You know, I'm Gifted Diva. Y'all know where to find me at.
I was gonna let you do it.
But because it's gone now, so you know.
Okay.
Not ready yet.
Oh, go on, boo-boo. Love y'all.
Sometimes, you know, you're ready, you gotta wait.
So y'all already know this your boy King's Eye. We don't want to leave, but we got to get the hell up out of here. Be you, be true, be positive. I'm not telling you not to have a voice, just know when to use it. Not everything in life deserves a response. You're more than enough. Hashtag stay muted. And we out. Peace.
Yeah, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. New York Giants.